You've never seen the world like this, strapped to the back of a pangolin deep underground. Watch as it navigates tight tunnels, its scales scraping against the soil, vibrations of every step captured in real time. This is a hidden colony, alive with activity. Ants, insects, and fellow pangolins bustling in the darkness. And at the heart of this underground city, you'll see the secret life of pangolins like never before. Scientists just strapped a tiny camera onto a Gila monster, and what it discovered underground is something almost no human has ever seen. As it crawls into the dark burrow, the camera reveals hidden tunnels and a secret reptile chamber beneath the desert. But before it goes deeper, hit follow so you don't miss what the camera finds next. The lizard reaches a hidden chamber, and suddenly the walls start moving because the entire underground nest is alive.
What if you could see the underground world through the eyes of a cobra? A tiny research camera was mounted on this black spitting cobra as it slithered into a hidden tunnel beneath the ground. Quick, hit follow right now if you want to see what it finds next. Inside, the cobra enters a massive underground colony filled with eggs, insects, and non-stop movement in total darkness. And this is only the beginning of what the cobra discovers below the surface.
Scientists just strapped a tiny camera to a dwarf mongoose, and what it recorded underground is insane. This tiny animal is about to enter a secret tunnel city hidden beneath this mound. But before it goes inside, tap like and follow if you want to see more hidden animal worlds. Watch closely. The moment it enters the tunnel, hundreds of mongooses start appearing from the darkness. Ever wondered what a sand boa sees underground? Strap a tiny camera on its back and follow it into its secret tunnels. Through tight sandy corridors, every twist and turn is captured. Eggs, larvae, and bustling burrow life, completely unseen by humans. This is life through the eyes of a sand boa. What if you could see the underground world through the eyes of a sand boa? A tiny research camera is mounted on this sand boa as it enters a hidden burrow. Within seconds, the surface disappears and a secret underground colony is revealed. Tight tunnels, moving rodents, hidden food chambers, a world that almost no human ever sees. Follow for more real Animal POV explorations beneath the earth. Scientists just attached a tiny camera to a trapdoor spider, and what it recorded underground is something almost nobody has ever seen. As the spider drops into its hidden tunnel, the entire world above disappears. Wait, before it reaches the nest, hit follow so you don't miss what's inside. Because deep below the surface, there's a secret colony filled with eggs, spiderlings, and dozens of spiders moving through dark tunnels. And what happens in the next chamber is even stranger.
Scientists just did something unbelievable. They mounted a tiny camera on a porcupine to see what happens inside its hidden underground den. What the camera captured next was a secret world no human normally sees. Dark tunnels, narrow passageways, and deep inside, an entire porcupine family living underground. You're about to see the den exactly how the porcupine sees it.
What if a tiny camera could ride on the back of a wild armadillo lizard and take us inside the secret world hidden beneath these rocks? Right now, this armored lizard is squeezing through a narrow crevice that leads to a hidden colony deep inside the stone. Before we go deeper, hit follow and like so you don't miss what happens next inside the colony. Look closely. Dozens of other armadillo lizards are moving through the tunnels, sharing this underground shelter where they hide, rest, and raise their young. And deeper inside this rock network, there's an even larger chamber the lizard is about to enter. Ever wondered what life looks like from a kangaroo rat's perspective? You're about to see their secret underground world up close. Watch as this tiny explorer dives headfirst into its hidden tunnels. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications if you love seeing wildlife like never before. Inside, it's a bustling colony, tiny pups, seed stores, and a maze of tunnels, all from the animal's own eyes. Can you spot all the activity?
Ever wondered what life looks like inside an armadillo's secret underground world? Watch closely. This tiny explorer reveals hidden tunnels, baby insects, and secret chambers you've never seen. Hit like if you love wildlife mysteries, and don't forget to follow to see what's inside next. This is just the start. Stay tuned as we uncover an entire hidden world beneath our feet.
What if we could see the world through the eyes of a horned lizard? Scientists just mounted a tiny research camera onto its back, and what it discovered underground is incredible. As the lizard crawls into its hidden burrow, the surface light disappears, and the camera reveals a secret world beneath the desert. Tunnels, movement, and a hidden underground colony that almost no human has ever seen. This is the desert from the horned lizard's point of view. Ever wondered what life looks like through the eyes of a desert hedgehog? Watch as we follow it inside its secret underground world. Before it disappears into the tunnels, hit that like button if you want to explore more hidden animal worlds. The hedgehog enters its burrow, and suddenly you're inside a bustling underground colony, a world few humans have ever seen.
Ever wondered what life looks like from the back of a scorpion? Let's crawl inside its secret underground world. The camera is mounted directly on its back, every step, every claw movement, completely unfiltered. Watch as it approaches its burrow, sunlight fading. Into the dark tunnels, you'll see hidden chambers, eggs, and tiny scorpionlings, a world almost no human has ever witnessed. Stay still, don't blink, you're inside the colony now. Scientists just strapped a camera onto a salamander, and what it captured underground is insane. This isn't dirt. This is a hidden world. Wait, pause right here and hit follow. You don't see footage like this every day. Look closer. Those aren't bubbles. Those are eggs, and something inside them is moving. This entire underground city has been here the whole time. A scientist just strapped a tiny camera onto a naked mole rat and sent it underground. What this tiny animal discovered beneath the soil shocked researchers. Miles of hidden tunnels, hundreds of colony members, and a secret underground city. Watch closely. This is real footage from inside a naked mole rat colony. And deeper inside, something even stranger appears.
What if you could shrink down and see the hidden underground world through the eyes of a beetle? This tiny ground beetle just entered its burrow, and what it's about to reveal beneath the soil is something most humans have never seen. Wait till you see what's inside. Tap like and subscribe so you don't miss the next Animal POV. Deep underground, hundreds of beetles, eggs, and tunnels form a hidden colony that exists right under our feet.
What if you could ride on a bee straight into its hive? Scientists placed a tiny camera on a honeybee. As it enters the hive, the light fades, revealing a hidden city of honeycomb, workers, and growing larvae. A world humans almost never see.
What happens inside a wild mouse burrow? We strapped a tiny camera to one, and what it discovered underground shocked us. As the mouse crawls deeper into the tunnel, the light reveals something unexpected, an entire hidden colony moving beneath the ground. Food storage chambers, newborn mice, and tunnels going in every direction. This whole world exists just a few inches under our feet.
What if you could see inside a termite city from a termite's point of view? A tiny research camera rides on its back as it crawls through dark tunnels into a massive underground colony. Egg chambers, workers everywhere, a hidden world beneath our feet. Follow for more Animal POV adventures. Scientists just attached a tiny camera to a grasshopper, and what it discovered underground shocked everyone. As it crawls into this tiny hole, the sunlight disappears, and suddenly a hidden insect world appears. But before we go deeper, tap subscribe so you don't miss what this camera finds next. Thousands of insects moving through tunnels, egg chambers, and a massive underground colony no human has ever seen from this angle. And the deeper it goes, the stranger the colony becomes.
Ever wondered what life looks like from a sand skink size? You won't believe what's hiding just beneath the sand. Hit that follow button right now because we're about to go inside a hidden underground colony you've never seen before. Look at this, tiny tunnels, wriggling hatchlings, and hundreds of skinks moving like a living sand city, all captured from their own perspective.
This tiny camera was just strapped onto a wild rabbit, and what it captured underground is insane. Watch closely. This is real POV as it heads straight into its hidden tunnel. No cuts, no edits, just raw movement. If you want more real animal POV footage like this, hit subscribe right now. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Now look, this is where it gets crazy. We're inside the warren. Other rabbits everywhere, tunnels branching in every direction, and right there, baby kits hidden deep inside. This is a whole underground world that humans almost never see.
A tiny research camera is strapped onto a fennec fox, and we're about to see what humans never see. The fox turns and slips straight into its hidden desert burrow. Darkness swallows the tunnel until the LED clicks on. Wait, there's an entire underground world down here. Foxes moving through tunnels, hidden chambers, baby kits in a secret nest. If you want to see more insane animal POVs like this, hit subscribe right now. Because this little fox is about to reveal the deepest part of its underground city.
You're seeing something almost no human has ever seen. A tiny camera is mounted on the back of a gopher tortoise, and it's about to enter its underground world. Watch closely as it crawls into a dark tunnel system that can stretch over 30 feet underground. But wait, before we go deeper, hit follow so you don't miss what lives inside these tunnels. Because these burrows aren't empty. They're entire hidden ecosystems where dozens of animals survive together in total darkness. And right now, we're heading straight into the heart of the burrow.